I've been very intrigued by Marrakech ever since I saw the Alfred Hitchcock movie, The Man Who Knew Too Much, starring Jimmy Stewart and Doris Day. It's obviously an exotic location, but it's also sophisticated and it has incredible food. The first thing you need to do when you get to Marrakech is head to the large square Jemaa Lafna, which really comes alive as the sun is setting. Vendors sell all sorts of amazing food like snails in a spicy broth. Stall 32, I think, makes the best tomato salad and lamb sausage in the whole market. The smoke just absolutely wafts out of the stall. And you have to get an orange juice. Pick any vendor. It only costs about 50 cents, and it will be the best tangy, sweet, fresh squeezed orange juice you've ever had. Marrakech offers a variety of different accommodations at different prices, but what really sets the city apart is the fact that you can stay in what's called a riad, a traditional Moroccan house or palace with an inner courtyard. Riad Anayela is a member of Design Hotels, and it has a beautiful, serene aesthetic with metal work done by local craftsmen. El Fenn is owned by the sister of Sir Richard Branson and is actually made up of 7 riads. It may just be the coolest hotel I've ever seen. It has 2 pools, a rooftop terrace, a spa, and a newly renovated restaurant. If you really want to shell out the big bucks, you could stay at La Mamounia, but I recommend just going for a drink. The hotel was a favorite of Winston Churchill's, and at the Churchill bar, you can have an excellent classic cocktail like a dirty martini or an old-fashioned. There are so many great restaurants in Marrakech, but 2 standouts are Nomad, a restaurant overlooking the spice market that serves great creative Moroccan cuisine and fresh salads, and El Fassia, a restaurant that's run entirely by women. They serve an absolutely to die for lamb shoulder for 2 that comes just falling off the bone, and it's served with a sauce of slow-cooked onions and almonds. One great thing to see in Marrakech is the Majorelle Garden, which used to be the vacation home of French fashion designer Yves Saint Laurent. His former residence is now a Berber museum, and the botanical gardens are a lush oasis in the bustling city. Shopping in the souks is another must-do in Marrakech, but it can be overwhelming. There are stalls and stalls of shoes, leather bags, silver jewelry, and spices, and you will definitely have to barter to get a good price. I really like Souk Sharifia beneath the Terraces des Apis restaurant. On the first floor, you'll find a number of shops selling more designer, locally made handbags, shoes, and clothing. There's plenty to see and do in Marrakech, but if you want to get outside the city, there are 2 things I recommend. The surf town of Essaouira is about a 2.5-hour drive west. At the market stalls near the port, you select your fish like turbo, king prawns, or sole, and they grill it right in front of you. The vendors can be a little bit aggressive trying to get your business, but the fish truly is incredible, and all it needs is a squeeze of lemon. The hip Hotel Fella is a desert oasis just 20 minutes outside of Marrakech. The hotel offers a swimming pool, views of the Atlas Mountains, and an artist-in-residence program. It's also very family-friendly, and it really gives back to the local community. They even have a library here for locals to use.